Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. We got Savage Avengers 2099. Okay, alright. The 2099 is not part of the actual title of the book, but come on. It's right there. You'd be mistaken for thinking that was the title of this book. And you know what? I just have a Savage Avengers book for like every kind of Marvel whatever and just have them all run concurrently. Just dumb, fun action movies. That's what this is. And it's like the best thing Marvel's making. Gosh, I want to show you the whole book, but I can't. That'd be going a little too far. So we'll just start off with the history lessons. So great stuff. We actually learn how the 2099 universe, setting, future, whatever, got to where it is. So Alchemax found a Deathlock arm. They did some cybernetic rejiggering and stuff, and then things went a little out of control. We had some great little narration boxes that kind of explain what's going on. By the year 2099, the Deathlocks had assimilated over 75% of humanity into their ranks. And they're led by Ultron. Of course they're led by Ultron. Why wouldn't they be led by Ultron? Oh my gosh. Somebody needs to go back in time and stop Hank Pym from inventing Ultron. That was like a big mistake. Probably his biggest actual mistake, as opposed to things that Marvel likes to blow out of proportion. But, you know, whatever. That's just it, my lord. They didn't attack directly. They came in through cyberspace. We get a little splash page over here showing everybody in their action poses. Notice it's at a cool angle. You know, it's really cool and fun. So they're going into cyberspace to get data so that they can figure out like the next target and all that kind of fun stuff. Cyberspace is defended by Fever. I don't think I know this character, but Fever is apparently Scourge of the digital world. Prepare to be purged, meat bags. Oh yeah. And so now we have like a cyberspace battle. And the next couple of pages are just full of all kinds of crazy shenanigans. Things that make you go, oh, that's cool looking. Oh, that's awesome. Stuff like that. Those kind of reactions. Exactly the kind of reactions you want to have when somebody's reading your freaking comic book. This is supposed to be a superhero comic. It should be full of super action. And that is exactly what this book's got going for. That is exactly what this book is full of. The art looks good. The pacing is great. There's like one or two places where I feel like we kind of jumped in the story. But I'm not going to dwell on those moments because you know what happened? We just jumped from something interesting to action as opposed to we jumped over something that mattered. So we just kind of like eliminated the like traveling to somewhere kind of phase of things, which is fine by me. Let me flip ahead a couple of pages here. Yeah, here we go. We'll put this in. So in this future, MODOK gets taken over by Ultron and turned into Death Doc. And so now you can kind of see like they're infiltrating the facility. This is like something right out of Terminator. You got like John Connor being like, "Yeah, we're gonna go infiltrate Cyberdyne's whatever facility or something like that," and that's what they go do. And what happens when they get there? Oh, I don't know. What kind of book is this? What have I been saying? Oh, it's a big dumb action movie. So they sneak in. Things are going well. Things are progressing according to the plan. And then, of course, can't just have everything go smoothly. Things have to get a little bit crazy, and they get a little bit crazy. There's some pretty good bantering between the main characters all through this. They play like they fake gamble, or actually maybe they're really gambling, but it's like we do want to bet $20 that blah 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 happens, and then of course we get like the reaction to that, whatever, and how it happens or not happens, and it's fun. It's keeping these characters kind of grounded in who they are. Weapon H just wants to get home, for example. Like, I may be in this big stupid Hulk body, but I just want to go home to my family. Stuff like that. So these characters are all still being who they are. That's a ton of fun. I got nothing but like praise to sing about this book. It's only $3.99. Like they could probably mark this up to $4.99 and make like an extra dollar of profit for everybody in the supply chain. Fortunately, they don't, which my wallet appreciates. All right, that was it. That's all I got to say about Savage Avengers number 7 here is it's a blast. And you all out there, you might have a blast if you read it. So go give it a try. Contra to what I normally say, where I'm like, oh yeah, it's a big dumb action movie and you don't need to read the previous one, I think actually reading the previous one will help a little bit. And the little description stuff on the interior front page really catches you up to speed, but I think if you're not familiar with 2099, like I'm not super familiar with it, especially this variation on it, then I think reading the old one, number 6, will really help get you up to speed with what's going on in number 7. All right, you all take care of yourselves. You have a great day, great night, great whatever you got going on. Hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye bye.